Oh, this is where we find out with my burner phone, it's got no charge left on it.
Oh, container.
No, it's pretty dead.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This should be fun, trying to look at the comments. We're going to be doing this all the time.
Actually, I didn't have to do that when I was doing so much with I did the like one.
Yeah, you did very well there, mate, when you did
I didn't even look. I had to look at the computer. I was actually could just read it off the phone.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Oh, God, we've done it, we're deployed. Oh, Lord. It's going to be savage.
Okay, well, I got a picture.
I have no idea. We are live, we are 44 seconds in.
Just waiting. Oh. Oh, look at that fucking stupid.
Hello, everybody.
Sorry, I was. I got it. It was.
Evening, Simon.
I saw it. Oh, that's okay.
I might have to put this on charge.
Got a package.
Some tasty rolls then. Yeah. Shh. Don't say anything because that was just in the bunker soap chat. So yes, yes it was. Oh no, I won't go for a whole pack myself. Jesus Christ.
No?
No, wait, would you?
Oh, piece of piss.
Morning first, morning Crown. So that would be a yes then. That would be a yes then to what? Well, this will be interesting for you, Danny, because you'll see if your Elder Army can beat it. He's got a lot of firepower.
Evening.
A lot of firepower, everybody. Scary.
Reckon.
Not a sugar, and your worst is going to be jams. We haven't set the lights up yet, but we've set up.
Evening.
We've done psychic power strategies. We've done the Tyranid event table. So as soon as we finish this, get the lights up and we're good to go. Hobnob evening to you both. No, it's not. They're Fox's Fabulous Milk Chocolate Cookies. Other brands are available. And I got, over here.
We don't want to have biscuits. It's not good.
Chocolate digestives. Do you like our biscuits?
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, my phone's completely dead. My burner phone. Posh bickies tonight. Well, yeah, this is a special occasion.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, would they be posh?
No.
I wouldn't class them as posh.
No.
Foxes are posh, but
Middle
they're
class.
the best
Middle
Dunkin' biscuits.
class. They're posh.
They're the best Dunkin' biscuits, digestives. Yeah, without a shadow of a doubt.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Oh, Jaffa cakes.
Morning. Crikey, 2 bods tonight, no dummies, team biscuit please. Yeah, we're finally here. I'm a cookie monster for sure. Yeah, we are finally back together again. And I will say this, Jason, I thought, done exceptionally well doing that live chat last week. Evening,
Last
Angel.
week, the week before.
It was last weekend. This time last week.
Oh, Christ, it wasn't it?
This time last week, I was sat down in a church, waiting for the musicians to warm up. I even sent you a message, you going live? Because I wasn't sure if you were going live. They like a lot of chocolate on their biscuits, so we need to join their club. Oh my God, Simon. See, this is the problem I got, is the comments disappear.
Why don't you do it so it shows your comments?
You why that? Yeah, why? Hang on, guys. Oh God, I don't know. Live chat. There we go. Love the live stream, Jace. Your dog is adorable.
Yeah, he's a
Feeds
pain
on the
in
only
the
chocolate
ass.
covered biscuits. Yep, Jason would non-stop. Even had livestock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the cat was walking behind you at one point. What's going on here? I live here as well.
Yeah, fucking things.
You love them.
Oh, for the dog.
Well, I must admit, I was literally sat in the pew at the front, but in the side aisle, and I had the phone down here like this. So I was doing this all the time, checking the chat, and looking at the musician.
But you won't pair of glasses where it just brings up the food.
Yeah. Cats, dogs, and a troll. Oh yeah, I saw you got the troll.
Yeah.
Can we even get a word in, Mugby? Yeah, I noticed that. I think you had a couple of trolls, didn't you? And that wasn't me either.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't really care.
No. Oh, it was a great stream last week, even with the 2 models you got done.
Yeah, well,
When you talk, I'll have a biscuit.
I didn't even get them done. I literally just painted a bit of yellow on them. That's just about as far as I got.
Mate, you would have joined the Splatter Natter.
Yeah, it's getting chanced. That. But yeah, I didn't get much paint done. Like the
Yeah. You can do, Rich.
yeah.
We did when we first started
I
doing
can't see
the
the
live
point
chat.
though. It seems a bit of a waste of time. To, why bother trolling someone? It just doesn't seem. It seems pretty pointless.
I thought for a while Flesh Cloud was trolling us.
Yeah.
When he started chatting first, when he started coming onto the chat, I thought, hey, wow, what's he doing? But you realise it's just his sense of humour.
Yeah, but I can't see the point. It just seems I've got better things to do in my life than just go try and troll someone online. Go to the door and do it. It's a different matter. Oh, you can't do that nowadays, can you?
What's that?
Go to someone and troll them at the door. He gets done for stalking. Yeah.
Well, they never proved that with you though, did they?
No. Didn't find the body.
Agreed, Jason. What's the point? Yeah, exactly. So we finally get it, guys. We are doing second edition, our final, the last 40k game on the channel. How's it going, chat? All comfy and well?
Yeah.
It is good.
Yeah.
So it's what, 2,000 points plus
2,000 points.
100 points of
Yeah.
bar moss, which I've done myself a disservice because I had like 123 points to play with, and Jason gets to face the swarm.
Yeah.
Exactly the same as what you faced, Danny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the exact same swarm. The only difference is I've gone for big units as opposed to when I fought Danny. I had loads of units of 10s. And that's why when I looked at the photo, I thought, oh, that's why it all fitted. Because I had 4 units of 10, 4 units of 10 horribles, another 4 units of 10 terminals, then the gargoyles behind. And because there was places to hide my warriors, I actually had the warriors right at the front. Because it was that snow building thing, so I could hide, right near my deployment was a big clump of trees, so I had warriors behind that, and then you had the big L-shaped building you got, and I was sort of hidden behind that as well.
Oh, yeah.
But this one's a little bit more open.
Yeah.
I think you crap your pants if I put the same terrain down as I did with Simon and his GC the coat. Jason, it will go the same way for Rich. Has been the dice school this week. No, I'm going to suffer. This will be an interesting battle.
I hope so.
Yeah. So in the end, I wrote 2 army lists out. I wrote one that was, I'm not going to say reasonably well balanced, I can't think of anything. It's all right. It had bits and pieces of it here, there, and everywhere. It had lictors in it. I think I had 1 unit or 2 units of gargoyles. I had carnifexes, come warriors, hive tyrants, all that sort of stuff. Right, mismatch. But I thought that's fine, but I want to enjoy the game as well, and I just wanted to use the swarms. I don't care if I lose.
I just want to get it can be used that I liked.
Play the ally list, Rich. There are no allies. For Nids.
Silly list.
Oh, silly. Oh, I am playing the silly list. Yeah, definitely. I thought it's an ally list. But the other thing was, you got to play the game you want to play. You got to make sure you have a laugh.
Yeah.
And it was a laugh going against Danny with that army. And he said, even though he was taking off models, it seemed to get bigger because it was spreading out.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But you've got, oddly enough, more firepower than the Space Marines.
That's easy.
Laugh or tears. I'm laughing now,
The
there'll
same
be
thing.
tears later.
Yeah. Yeah, well, Marines don't get enough firepower.
Danny didn't bring enough heavy bolters.
Yeah, that is the one thing you have to take. Lots and lots of heavy bolters.
And what it's shown in the Channel Blood Angel army list that Danny's lovely painted for us, there's not enough heavy bolters in it.
Heavy bolters are a must weapon, really. But
Yeah.
if you can take them, you take them.
Yeah.
Because they're cheap.
Because you look at yours now, if you're your usual self and hardly roll any jams, you're going to kick out a horrendous amount of firepower. You've done the classic, and now I know how scary it is, 2 shuriken cannons on the Vipers.
Yeah.
So that's just so much shuriken. So all the armies will be on eBay next week. Yes, Leslie, they will.
Yeah. Yeah.
Temples of Flamers seem to be the way to go. Heavy bolters can jam, frag only scars, which can be perfect against a swarm.
Yeah.
Simon suggested I'll take a monster list.
Yeah. That's when I used this. I thought I was going to try and take a distortion cannon, but I couldn't get one.
God, you wouldn't have missed.
I know.
Jesus Christ, that would have been horrendous. That would have been hilarious.
Yeah.
I was a bit disappointed with the bar wars against your guard.
That's because you couldn't hit.
Yeah, they're terrible. But
Yeah.
they never hit, they're just scatter less. They're either scatter D6 or they're scatter 3D6. So they weren't nowhere near as good as I thought they'd be.
Yeah, but I think if they hit, they would have been.
Yeah, if. But yeah, I was not impressed.
But give me something to shoot.
Yeah, true.
Because the guard wasn't going to shoot at anything else apart from that.
No, you got to take them out, yeah.
Yeah. So, but no. But no, I've got to check lots of stuff I like.
Yeah.
No. So.
And you have got, I like it, it's a good army. Afternoon from Pennsylvania, gents. Make this a classic for the millions to watch around the world. Well, bloody hope so, Danny. I really do hope it's a cracking game. You need more spore mines, I reckon. Oh, I've got spore mines, mate. I just need a delivery system. People think, oh, I'll have spore mines, but they have to deploy your army. And then they all randomly drift off.
Mate, I do, mate. I
It's
basically...
too marvellous today, not impressed, spores everywhere, but no damage. Yeah, exactly. The sale should cover the cost of the 3D printer. Only just. What was Matt? What did Matt
Battle
say?
Watch, I do, mate. With my goblins, where I've painted them, I just put earth shade wash over all of them. And it just blends it all together.
Agro shade.
Yeah, that's what I do for mine.
I know you'll do your best to make it classic with those roles, but I cling to hope. So since this is a Super Bowl, who's doing the halftime show?
Oh, don't know.
I could quite happily dress up again. You don't want to see that.
No, we don't.
Nope.
No, you keep the coconut bra at home, please.
They're live. Nobody panic.
Yeah, I wash mine. I wash all goblins. I just give them a wash over to blend it all together.
I do with my skeletons. I give them. I use the one aggro dunes or something like that. I just wash over the whole lot, and then I give myself about 2 seconds to dry brush some silver over the metal, and that's it. And that's all I do. And then I do annoyingly dot the eyes. I want that undead green glow about them.
Oh,
So if they got eyes, because the skeleton eyes are really well molded, so it's just a quick dot and that's it. It's done. So it's not too difficult.
You know, I'll put them up, do my work. All the Kings of War stuff I have, all the goblins I did anyway, just to blend them all in.
I'll tell you what was really funny though, is I started painting some jet bikes for Epic.
Oh yeah.
I got your voice. It's like a little person of you on the shoulder. What are you doing? They're not going to see it. I was starting to do detail on it. I was like, stop it. So I've painted the jewels on them. I've done the crossbar on the fucking bike. And I'm like, oh, I need maybe a little bit more highlight on the canopy. I don't know. I'm thinking no one's going to see it.
Actually, I did that on my vault first because they got some raised patterns, and I've gone over those and dry brushed those with silver to ping them out a little bit. And I think you're not going to fucking see it, but
You'll see the detail when you do the close-up shots for showing off the armies.
not bad.
No, not really. I'll try that brown, and I don't know if it'll make much difference over the purple robes. Not really. It gives you a bit of shade. Maybe thin it down a little bit. Take better pics and share them for everyone to see. Good point.
The reason I use the brown because I got quite a lot of browny leather on it, and I wanted the yellow to be dirtied up a bit. Because it's too bright. But I think if you pick the right shade for it, just to hides a lot of mistakes, or can't be bothered to paint properly.
Question for you lovely people. I went to watch Jason's chat last week and I couldn't get the comments up. Like now I can see a comment for the Instagram phase and all that sort of stuff for Steve. But when I went to watch Jason's live chat back, no comments. And I don't know whether that was because it was on my phone or whether they do come up if you're on a computer or a laptop. So it was a sort of one-way conversation. So Jason was replying to something because he didn't say what the question was. Because during the live chat you can see it. I was like, yeah, well, what's he answering? I don't know what's going on. I found it really hard to watch.
Yeah.
Apart from the dogs and cat. Yeah, so at times when I get no chat when I re-watch some vids on the channel. Yeah.
All right.
So it must be something.
Yeah, it must be, yeah.
I don't really know. Rarely re-watch live streams if I'm honest. Yeah, don't blame you.
Yeah.
I think I don't tune in live. It doesn't. Yeah, I think if you don't tune in live, it doesn't stream. Oh, right, okay.
Ah.
Well, you should watch it live, shouldn't you?
Well, quite a few people rewatch it.
They do rewatch it, yeah.
Yeah.
You need to view all messages rather than just top comments. Oh, okay. Have you done paint tutorials on your individual styles? Good grief, no.
What? It's just dip it, shake it, put it to the side.
Mine isn't. Cheeky mare. Yours is like Bob Ross, 2-inch brush. Oh, happy little accident there. And you throw it to one side. Yeah, what a cheeky bastard.
You throw it to one side, I put it on the table. Throw it to one side, that's done, that's the table, mate.
Yeah, it's like oh, happy little accident there. Let's do another one. Give him company. Oh, this is 2-inch brush. Splat. There you go.
Pretty much. That's why they're on the table quicker than yours.
Ooh. Yeah. I got to come back to that.
Yeah.
Bob Jason with the roller. Yeah, might as well be. What colour are you doing that army? What are you looking for? See what spray can. Oh, they're going to be yellow.
I've done that before, yeah. I've actually started now.
I'm going to have to nick your phone a minute.
I've actually started now buying paints for the army. Not get the army and then just use what paint I've got.
Yeah. Well, you need to use. Oh, that's a point.
What?
You've not used that Chaos Lord yet. That Danny done for us.
No, we haven't, no.
Because that's a Night
Lord.
army, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the Avatar. Actually, don't be funny, because that Avatar's a black Avatar, because you shouldn't have a black Avatar.
I'm not racist. It's from Africa.
Go! Take it down. Freaking out, Chase. What's wrong with that? Right, anyway. That would suit your army better.
I've got black avatar.
See?
PC.
Alright, I haven't.
If a snowflake
Spray X colour, dip it in strong tone, hang it from the wire. Oh, yeah. Alpha Goblin has been repainted now, taking way too long to think. Oh, I best next. Just red prime, then so much faster. It's amazing how fast people can paint armies.
Actually, you say red prime, I would literally have sprayed. If I was doing that, I would have done it. Sprayed it grey, then through it white.
Alright.
And then just used speed paint. The contrast was speed paint red on that.
My
That would have knocked them out. Piece of piddle.
yeah, contrast red is quite good.
Yeah, or even the army painters ones.
Oh.
Well, because I've brought some of those from the next army.
My
I haven't tried them yet, but I'm going to try
Christ,
them.
if you go back, well, actually, my nids are contrast red, Blood Angel red, but my yeah, my Corn Demons are Blood Angel red.
Yeah.
They're just contrasted, and then what I've done to give them that horrible, shiny, glistening.
Oh, you got blood. You got the blood textured.
I got the textured red gore.
Yeah.
And went over it with that.
Yeah.
Which is good. Well, so it's not as good as Richard's black avatar, though. I don't have a black avatar.
Your white one.
I will have a red one.
Okay.
Yeah, so guys, after this live chat, we've just had a notification come up. Alright, Josh. There's going to be, after this live chat, there's going to be Splatternatter to go and look at Josh from Crown of Command and go and watch Danny and Josh and a couple of others do some painting and chatting. Epic.
Okay.
What?
You should try the speed paints.
Tried iron paint of peach flesh speed paint on the giant, didn't turn out too well.
I think the more detail, the better they are. The more flat surface.
Oh yeah, you can't use contrast on a flat surface,
No.
it just doesn't work at all. Just finishing up a late dinner if you're still up for why do we get notifications from John?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because we're both in the Splatternatter group, aren't we? No more second ed, so we'll have an extra week of boat action. No more second ed. Joking in you. Loads more second ed. It's going to be clickbait when I put it up. Army paints are a bit rubbish if you ask me, never liked them.
Okay, I haven't tried. Oh, I bought some. I haven't tried to like the colour.
Yeah, but you've got the fast paint, aren't you?
Yeah, their version of contrast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leslie Shane. Were we doing some? We're going to get Chris down with his. Did he have Japanese? Yeah, Japanese.
You did, yeah.
Yeah, with his Japanese possibly to. Oh no, he's got loads of different armies. As well.
Look, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to get Chris down from War Games and Strategy or something. So he's going to come down for a game of bolt action. World War Second Edition. Yeah, there will be. All the second ed. We've just done. This will be 31 battles of second ed, plus there's about 15 in the second ed folder on the YouTube channel.
So with all the different paints, there's so many ones out there.
Paints.
Until you start using them, you don't know which one is the best.
I do enjoy Vallejo.
Yeah, but it's like some of the brands that they show you, trying to get hold of the bloody paints can be a nightmare.
31 battles and not aged today. Yeah, so there's I think there's 15 40k battles in the folder on the I don't know what you call it again.
We'll be doing a third edition, not next. That'll be after the siege, won't it? Third.
Yeah, so next week's our siege.
Yeah. And then we're doing the last of our little story for third.
Is it going to be the last one?
I don't know.
This is quite funny.
It is, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it will have to stop at one point.
Yeah,
So the story between the Flesh Towers and... Well, so we could end up going down a sort of Dawn of War route, couldn't we?
yeah.
Because you know the original Dawn of War... You know the original Dawn of War, it starts off with them taking on orcs and they take on Elder, then they take on Chaos.
Yeah.
So you're taking on the Nids.
Yeah.
And then if, say, the Nids do beat the Flesh
It
Towers...
should have been orcs, then it would have been Elder, then it would have been Nids.
Yeah, but then the Nids beat the Flesh Towers, right? So if oh, we've got the planet, but then a webway gate opens and you turn up with an Eldar force.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Sort of thing. And if the Eldar beat the Nids, Chaos turn up, it's like, get lost.
Oh, yeah.
Sort of thing. Or if the Nids beat the Eldar,
So I've got two Chaos on.
then the Chaos could turn up or something like that. Yeah,
Yeah,
we can take it wherever we want, really.
I've got two
But
Chaos.
let's catch up. Looking
Yeah.
forward to seeing the elves in the siege. Ah, he's a carny. Oh, actually, yeah, in your face, there will be elves.
Yeah, just,
Northern Alliance elves.
yeah. Harder
Right.
elves.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna even joke it. It's third ed now, not second. Fanatics letting you easily make triads is a good. Which ed did Storm eventually come out of not being able? Second.
Yeah.
Second is the one thing I haven't got at the moment. Oh, what I have managed to get cheapest chips off eBay, yippee, because I didn't have it in the box set I originally got, was Battle for Armageddon. So
right.
why don't we do that next and showcase Danny's Blood Angels
Oh, yeah, that's good, yeah.
and do some close-ups. Let's
Against what?
oh, awesome.
Oh, is
do
it?
the actual game,
Oh, okay.
and let's focus on Danny's Blood Angels and do a little bit of maybe do a bit of Ed Minisode sort of
Yeah.
type battles, not heavily edited like Ed does. I mean, the good point going down that road.
No. Yeah, that'd be alright.
Yeah, so we can promote Danny's Blood Angels.
Yeah.
So there's 4 or 5 battles, I think.
So I wouldn't mind getting my...
Which will make me paint the Dreadnought.
I wouldn't mind getting my...
Well, I could use the card. I got the
Yeah.
Dreadnought on the card. I'll get you Terminators and Skeletons for that if you want, Rich. No, because they're not in the game, mate. Don't worry about it.
No. So
Honestly, focus on your Eldar army, dude.
I want to do a third edition Chaos one. I can get my Death Guard out.
Well, yes, because it's a book of Nurgle, isn't it?
Yeah, and it'd be my original Death Guard army, not my
You
new
Danny?
one. Only my original one, not my new one.
Oh, nice.
Because they're the proper size.
Yeah.
They're not the new bigger Gets
Yeah.
Primaris ones. They're the actual proper Forge World ones.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So the resin.
Yeah, they're all the top halves are resin. And
Oh,
the shoulder
wow.
and heads, or the bottom half. Only the legs were plastic. Everything else is all resin. I did some nice conversions.
That'd be good. Do
Yeah.
that then.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Yeah, because there's a lot of, oddly enough,
I'll get you
there's,
to
a,
use that
there's a
army.
bit more fluff or the way of using things in third. You need to help with the Italians that don't. Well, there's stuff I want to paint for the Italians, some anti-aircraft stuff, but I've got more tanks and infantry from the Italians than I have my Germans. My Germans are my favourite. But what we are going to do, Leslie, is go back to the desert and carry on with our little Western Desert campaign, aren't we? We'll just have to tweak the lists, that's all. Try and limit what we can put in. In fact, maybe just throw the rule book out and say, this is what we're going to feel.
Actually, that's one thing. Have you got the underbelly? Italian underbelly book?
Yes, because one of the guys, I do apologise for forgetting your name, one of the guys' brother gave it to us. He came down to Bunker Assault and said, this is from your brother, he got it in a Warlord package. There you go. So yeah, he gave me the.
So we can actually carry on right with that,
Well, yes, you can do. So Jason needs more US tanks. I think he does, actually.
Yeah,
you do, don't you?
Yeah. I've got one. I brought one when I went up to Maidenhead? No. Beachhead. And I'm going to get that one stuck together and painted. But that only gives me 2 American tanks. I need some more.
Loads, but the stupid river construction. Off to smash some orcs with my halflings. Later, lads, enjoy your free win, Jace. Doesn't happen all wait. Oh well, Flash Cloud, you enjoy it. So if you're doing some Kings of War, mate, next week we are doing the Siege. Not sure how that's going to pan out, but we're giving it a go. Wait, you can buy them in ones? Wait, you can buy them in ones? Ones? Do more painting streams, by the way. Enjoyed that. Oh, that was you.
I did a paint stream.
Well, you're trying.
Well, trying to paint.
Or does Flash Cloud mean jumping in on splatting out?
It might be, yeah.
But you've not done that yet.
No, not yet. No. But when you're away again, I was going to do another little live one and see if I can actually get some more painting.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
And I'll try and keep the cat out.
Yes, so I'm away on the 22nd. So, Jace, yeah, so you want to try and do another stream?
I'll try to do another one then, yeah. That's not...
Sure, you can only buy a Warlord tank platoon box of 3.
No, you can buy them singularly. Because
Jason, he finally got a word in and he was quite intelligent. Oh, shut up, that's what's done.
Well, I try and keep it well hidden actually.
Jason enjoyed playing with his animals and his family.
Yeah, bloody kids.
Actually, they come in as well.
No, they did actually. That's one thing they didn't do. They didn't disturb me. I was really surprised.
Yeah, mine do.
No, I
So does the missus.
Now close the door.
You can buy them gingerly. No, wherever.
But yeah, if I knew. Trouble is, when I bought my first tank, it was 2nd edition, and you only needed 1 tank, so I didn't think about buying another one.
Yeah.
If else, I would have bought a platoon of them.
I got my Italian stuff off.
Actually, I did buy a
3D Badger printer or something.
I did buy a platoon of Churchills.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's why I got 2 Churchills. And
So you got 3?
Yeah, but I've only given them in 2s. Third one, the other one's going to be painted up for Europe eventually.
I don't like ginger biscuits. My missus does.
I don't want ginger biscuits.
I don't.
Yeah. But yeah, I've got a platoon of Cromwells.
Nice.
Because I like the Cromwell, so I bought 3. Actually, I think I did buy 3. What did I buy for? 3, I think.
I think it's better without any tanks at all. Ginger biscuits with milk's good. I'll take your word for it, Steve. Take your word for it.
But no, yeah, I've got some tanks because I've actually got a Churchill with the actual bridge bit that you built. That makes a bridge.
Oh, is this why you mentioned trying to do a bridge?
Yeah.
So we could just use the river we got.
Yeah, but I'd have to make.
And then you can wade across it, or we'll have to make a bridge section. Oh, I wonder if
I've got a bridge section. It's on the tank.
No, but I wonder if I get Ola to make us something.
No, but it's on the actual tank. It's got the bridge.
Yeah, but okay.
The tank goes up to it and drops.
Yeah, but I thought you wanted to capture a bridge.
Well, it can do, but I think I've got a bridge somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think. I know I have a bit somewhere. Definitely. But I actually got a tank with the actual bridge thing. So it was on special. It was down to. It was cheaper than buying a Churchill by itself.
Yeah. I remember you saying that.
Yeah. So I bought it in a box and.
Yeah, because then you were talking about trying to make like a scenario with it. Yeah.
So I'll have to get that built at some point. When I start new army.
What we've got to do is talk about the siege warfare, how we're going to do this, because it's going to be You got 2,300 points, but out of that you can take up to 400 points.
I
to
thought it was
defend
just
the
going to do
castle.
so it looks good.
No, do it properly.
Okay.
Do it
What,
properly.
3,000?
Oh, 2,000. 2,300. Jason, you'll be able to do close support Churchill with the big. Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I wanted that one, and then I want one with the bridge, so it's like the one's basically blowing all the houses up, and the other one's going to lay the bridge to go over the river. You just give me the options, but I don't.
But
Really,
what theatre will this be?
it'll be Europe.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, I can't.
I can't imagine it being in the desert.
No, you wouldn't be. I wouldn't use it in the desert. It'll be further Europe. Yeah, well, that's yeah. I don't know how good
But
it is.
you didn't use it, did you?
No, that's what I've got the model to make.
Your nice big template.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Because it's a heavy,
That's 4 inch, isn't it?
something like a heavy house or something.
That's the biggest template.
Yeah, and it was horrible. It got like short range, but you got it.
Doesn't matter, does it? Bloody hell, man.
But yeah, so I've got to get that built.
Jesus.
But I don't need it yet, so I need to do the Americans.
Half range.
Oh, it's how is it?
Howitzer.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Yeah,
Jesus.
flying dustbins.
Oh, is that, yeah, so sort of, oh god.
That's
right,
what
okay.
yeah.
Just drop one of my wingets. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, they're nice models. They are
They,
nice.
yeah, they are really nice
Yeah,
models. Well
yeah.
done, Mantic.
Yeah, they
They're
are.
really good.
But yeah,
Needs to be loaded from the outside.
yeah. The actual is
Well, they're actually that big a gun or something.
no. Basically, the hatch used to where the turret was. There's a hatch there. The
Yeah.
hatch used to open the hatch. The bloke had to literally come out and
Well, drop it in.
drop it.
Jesus. So I'm assuming your class is open top.
No, he's only really shooting.
Jason, you'll be able to do 82nd Airborne. Why could you do that?
On the Americans.
Mm.
Yeah, but I ain't got the airborne American models. I just got American
You got GIs, didn't you?
GIs. Yeah,
Yeah, you got no paratroopers, so no veterans for the.
Rangers. Rangers. There's Rangers. They got the Rangers models out.
Yeah, but you haven't got any.
No, I ain't got any Ranger models. No, no. I just want to go because we were going to start when we were going to get to the Americans against the Italians and the Germans in the desert. The first 2 armies had to be green.
Just get Richard to squint at them, yeah, but they look. But I watched, I think it was on Disney Plus, Hitler's Disastrous Desert War,
Oh yeah.
and that was good. And the fact that it brought, was it Kesserin or something? Is it Kesserin? Kessel? Where would the Americans met the Germans for the first time in the desert? They got their asses
Oh,
absolutely
yeah.
kicked.
First 2 battles they got their asses kicked.
Yeah, but then it sort of toughened them up a bit. And then next thing you know, I'm sure because
No,
of the
it wasn't. The third battle is when they actually, I think they won the third one, but they had well in advance to prepare the actual army, and it's when the Germans were running away from the Brits, so they didn't have as much as they had in the first place. But the first one, the Americans got their asses kicked. The actual anti-tank, they call them anti-tank, they weren't tanks, they had trucks with big cans on top. Yeah.
Kesserin Pass,
yeah.
thank you, yeah.
The-
I knew it began with
The
the K.
shots were just bouncing off the tanks.
Mm.
And the Germans just like, oh yeah, okay, boom.
Yeah, but the first time the Americans come against the Tiger managed to take out like 17
Yeah.
tanks. Mine doesn't. Mine can't even take out 17 men.
Because I was watching a history program about this, and it was the American guy in it. He said we had the actual anti-tank guns. Well, I can't remember what the trucks were called. Somewhere. And they were in a valley, and they were up on the side of the valley, and they were shooting down. And they just realised they were watching their shots just bounce off the German tanks, literally bounce off them. They went, ah, shit, kind of thing. And they said the German tank just turned, and they went, because they were on this ridge, they couldn't get off it. They had nowhere to get, because they drove up it that way, they couldn't go back down that way.
Oh, okay.
And they said the bloke was telling us that a plane came along, fly over, and he thought, oh crap, they're going to get destroyed by this plane. But it was American. They said the plane started, doing that, and they realised it was there. And they basically made us that I can see where you can go to get out.
To get out.
And they got out. He said it weren't for this pilot. He said they were screwed. They were screwed. They would have been blasted to smithereens.
Hello, racing standards.
But yeah, this American guy was in the anti-tank thing. He said, yeah, we watched the shots just bounce off. Yeah. Is it MMGs? Ooh. Yeah, I do. I'm going to get some Jeeps with a pencil-mounted machine guns just to go running around with them.
Yeah, I've been tempted to get the Cooper wagons.
Yeah. Because they just come under.
But in the desert, you used to have a formation where you can have X amount of Cooper wagons, and that was all classed as an armoured car choice.
Yeah.
But they've done away with it.
Yeah.
So now, when you have an armoured car, that's it. You have one armoured car.
Well, that's what the SAS was.
I suppose it would be your recon platoon, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So what would that be? That'd be
Armoured like
1 and 2, wouldn't it? One command and 2 jeeps or something.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'll do that.
That's funny though, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
That'd be annoying.
SAS.
That'd be just as annoying as a Brent. I mean, if you really want to do annoying, give your Brent recon.
Oh yeah. Well, it's that because they're actually sold as a recon platoon. The box itself says recon platoon. It comes with 2 Brents.
Oh really?
Yeah. And it was never in the book. It was like, oh, I want that. It says recon platoon. Why can't I have it? But it's not.
Now, do you want to chat? Or
Oh,
should I make a tea, or do you want to make a tea and I'll chat?
I'll make the tea if you want this week.
Okay, so this is the point in the chat where we go, what are you doing?
Yeah. But everyone was nice to me. They just kept on reading and giving me comments back so I could just talk.
We're on 17 now. I'll lose about 7 before you get back, and then they'll think, oh, Jason will be back now, and then go back up.
Well, it's just, I don't want to say it.
So you're charming. All right, see you in a minute. Right, so obviously I will talk about the fact that we are tea break. Yeah, everybody's buggering off. They've all gone. We have got to. We were going to film tonight or get it done. I've got mine done, but Jason, I think life's got us in the way for him, so working on that, so he hasn't been able to finish the. I mean, it was a big ask. What was it? 10 or 12 chariots? 10 or 12 chariots?
On me?
Yeah.
3, 6, 9.
9 chariots, and the king.
No, 9 total.
Alright, so 9 chariots, he hasn't been able to do them all. So we thought, well, we don't need this sort of pressure, so we're just, this is what I want to get done. We'll try and get it done within a certain time, and then we'll do a video when he's got them done. So that's what we're doing at the moment. I, at the moment, have got some epic jet bikes done, or doing, and what I've decided to do is just, for once, focus, get them done, get them out of the way, and then carry on with other stuff. The other thing I've had to do, of course, is start me Cowabunga challenge. I'm a bit behind on that. And what is it? Day 8, and I've only just undercoated it. Just finished increasing my 1990s metal Aldari Aspect Warrior base sizes to current edition standards. What a faff. Oh God, no. Because racing standards, when you come back to second, they're not the right size, mate. So I'm doing a Razorback. I've undercoated it, I've painted it green, and now I've got the decision to either just dry brush it and give it a wash, or painstakingly edge highlight everything and then just give it a thin glaze of Calabar green wash. I don't know, I'm a bit, don't know which way to go on it. So what are you lot up to? I've got Eldar Epic on the table, and I've got my Cowabunga Challenge Razorback. So what are you all up to now? What are you painting? Danny, get on with your Eldar. Don't worry about our Blood Angels for a minute, because you need to bring that down to bunker assault. They're not talking to me now, Jay. I'm all alone. I'm going to have to paint. Taking part in a Mordheim 6 fantasy campaign this year. No idea. I want to play Dark Elves or Dogs of War. I'm finally getting back to Jason's Chaos. Nice. Oh, I saw a comment earlier. I mean, I would never play Warhammer Fantasy Battle again, probably, because Kings of War is just too good. A lot of people seem to think, thanks, mate. A lot of people seem to think 6th edition Fantasy Battle is the best one. Just on 5 scouts for my Blood Angels, Death Company. Chaplain up next. Corpse. I don't know whether to paint my second Ed Blood Angels or some Battlefleet Gothic tonight. Might be having some BFG games soon. Well, I'd focus on the Gothic, mate. Attempting to fix the bloody wing it. Has to be a sign to stop getting goblins. No, it's not.
Yeah, but they don't actually fly. They fly in the game, but not in real life.
Well, you must deploy it by getting an elastic band underneath and just doing that.
Yeah, I remember this. I used to have this as a kid, didn't you?
90% of my new 5-man Blood Angel Assault squad with jump packs and can make them veterans with weapon skill 5. Yeah, nice. Not touched anything this Feb, but did buy 4 drop pods.
Oh, you jammy bugger. They're not cheap.
I should have bought them.
Yeah.
Should have got them, shouldn't I?
Yeah,
Didn't think we were going to do third though, did we?
No.
Missed out on getting some very cheap drop pods.
I mean, they're not in. They're in for it, but they're not in for it. The models they come out for.
Oh yeah, no, they don't, do they?
No.
They come out in 4th.
Yeah, but in third you can drop pod.
You can do that. You've done that mission, didn't we?
Yeah, it would just look good, though, wouldn't it?
It would look good.
Yeah.
It would look good for an objective. I had one crashed.
Yeah, yeah.
Brits heavy cavalry and infantry for the peninsula, Portuguese foot and cavalry for the peninsula. Nice.
Oh, still work. Yeah.
That's the Napoleonic stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's a 5-man pod Imperial armor for 3rd ed. Oh, Imperial armor. So that's one of the forgeable books, isn't it?
Yeah, it must be. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think I got that. Yeah, but it was forward. Yeah.
Also got the square base for my Wraith Lords. That's correct.
Right.
That is correct. I don't think it really. And I've said this time and time and time again. The only reason we've got the correct bases of the period is because we had the models then.
Yeah.
If I had the newer models now, I would not be putting those tall plastic Wraith Lords that I got for 8th edition onto a square base. I would keep them with what they got.
See, to me, it's got to be round because rounds for sci-fi, squares fantasy.
It is, but
That's why
they put square.
I know,
all the. I don't know why they did that.
Because they didn't have big bases.
They didn't have big round bases then, did
No, they just had square ones, so you just put it in there.
For anyone wondering, CC's square base is 9 round bases can attack, 6 round can attack. Also, some pike and shot artillery to clean up and prime. Bloody hell, listen, you're busy.
You're busy man, yeah.
For anyone wondering, combat square bases, 9 round bases can attack at once, and 6 round bases stack around.
Yeah.
Don't panic, the retro Wraith Lords, I'm not that crazy. I do like the old style Wraith Lords. In fact, I like the Road Trader Wraith Lords. I've got loads of them. In fact, I've got more Wraith Lords than I've got Carnifexes. I've got 6 of them. I can have 5 in an army. In a 2,000 point army, I could have 5 of them, and that's correct. That's 50% support.
Yeah.
I mean, they'd all have those optic membranes. That'd be it. It'd be 200 points each. That'd be great. I'm thinking around base dread Wraith Lords, etc. Just looks weird now. The square bases feel right for bigger models, including all the NID monsters. I know.
Oh, don't.
As well as the Scorchers of an epic White Scar army and an Orc horde on my desk. Bloody hell. I've boxed up. How many points is that? I have 6 box noughts. What's a box nought?
I have 6.
Or is that meant to be all dreadnoughts?
Could be.
If it's all dreadnoughts, I think they're like 120 plus war gear. I can tell you, I've got the codex over there.
What, dreadnoughts?
Oh, for the all dreadnoughts. Regular dreadnought Space Marines.
Oh, well, yeah, the old-fashioned ones. Just, basically the coffin book, the big old 2nd edition. Yeah, the newer ones are more.
Boxnaut is a dreadnought for miniatures before contemptors. Oh, is that what we call it?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, but they're called dreadnoughts.
I like the contemptors dreadnoughts.
Apparently, there was contemptors in.
Epic.
Yes, and in Horse Heresy.
Yeah. Because when they brought out the Epic box for the Stompers and the Dreadnoughts, it was contemptor dreadnoughts, and we went, oh, everyone was like, this is what the new dreadnought's going to look like, and they came out with the box, went,
yeah.
But this looks so nice. I like the contemptor dreadnoughts. They look really nice. For me, I just think they're nice models. That's what I got. in Spruce.
Oh,
In the box hasn't been opened.
have you really?
Mm.
What the? Wait, hang on, which ones? The contenders?
Yeah.
Oh,
In the Horse Heritage box yet. I like the models. Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
Well, they're nice models. I mean, when they brought out Forgeball brought out each chapter ones, I wish I brought the Salamander one, well, there's a couple of others that really looked nice, the detail and everything, but I never got around to doing it, and there's no way I'm doing it now, it costs too much.
So I said to you, I'd said something about Dawn of War.
Yeah.
So I had an old laptop, and I thought, I wonder, I haven't played it for years.
Yeah.
I thought, and it is an old laptop, there's more power on my phone, right? And I thought, give it a go, just for a laugh. Plugged it in, opened it, you hear the disc spinning inside it. I thought, this is never gonna work. So I had a very, very quick game of Dark Crusade, but it was you can just do skirmish.
Oh yeah.
And I ended up being Necrons against Imperial Guard. And I thought, I'll keep them pinned in. They started attacking me, I managed to survive. I kept them pinned in across the river because it was Dead Man's Crossing, when you had the two like that and you cross the river. I thought, I'm going to keep them pinned in there until I could activate the monolith. Then I activated the monolith, brought it forward, and teleported into the base and just started blowing everything up. I thought, yeah, that's so cool. Such a good game.
Well, I've been buying them off Steam because every now and then Steam have sales on, they reduce the price for next to nothing.
Yeah, that's right. So I'm seriously, I'm tempted to get a cheap laptop and just download Dawn of War onto it.
That's what I've done.
Because I wouldn't care about anything else.
Well,
I'm not a computer game playing.
I've got all the Dawn of War ones apart from the newest one because it wasn't on sale.
Which one? Well, the Dawn of War. Oh, that was Dawn of War 3, wasn't it?
Yeah, something like that. I've got Total War, Warhammer Total War, the first one.
Mm-hmm.
I bought the second one the other day because it was only a tenner.
Oh, I was streaming it.
Yeah, I haven't bought the newest one because always that comes down to lower price. And I bought Total War Medieval. Oh, Total War Rome, the original one.
Yeah.
And Medieval.
That's the one they used in Time Commanders, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That program on BBC Two, wasn't it?
Because I like the Medieval one because you can go and kill the French.
It's a good day.
And the Catholics. And then the Pope goes, don't kill the Catholics,
You
let's
went there,
communicate it. So what do?
Oh yeah,
Kill more Catholics. Hope you're dead.
But I liked, because you had, the ones I played was Dawn of War, the original one, which still has one of the best intros. When that Dreadnought comes out and just uses his sub-cannon.
Oh yeah.
It's just brilliant. So Dawn of War, then I think there was a Dawn of War Dark Rising.
Yeah.
There was a Dawn of War Soul Storm, which was to do with the Dark Outer. I never played that. Then you had the Dawn of War. Oh, what was the Dawn of War one? Chaos Rising, Dawn of War, Dark Crusade, and then I think there was another one, Retribution, wasn't it?
Can't read that.
Commonwealth display metal posters for tonight's winner. Commemorative display metal poster. Yeah, no. Winter Assault, thank you. Yes. Is that so? Yes, that's right.
Which is sort of God.
Yeah, but Chaos Rising was one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you had Dawn of War, Winter Assault, Chaos Rising, Dark Crusade, wasn't it? Was the Soul Storm about sisters? I thought it was sisters and
Dark
Elder, yeah. I never played that one.
I've tried to. I might get my ass kicked for the Dark Elder. I couldn't get my hand around it.
No.
You know?
Well, I think one of the best ones, because they did do Retribution, where you were a small squad of Space Marines, weren't you? Blood Ravens. You weren't a big army like you were in the other games. It was more of an individual.
Yeah. And you pick your skills.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy that one as much.
I didn't mind that one. Because at the end of it, one of your guys actually turns traitor.
Yeah, I still love Dark Crusade to this day. I do. I think it's the best one. But there was one. Was it? Yeah, Retribution, where you could actually go online and you create a team with someone else.
Yeah.
And then you fight other people.
Yeah. Yeah, my son used to do that quite a bit.
It's still active, is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
But now you can have loads of different things in there.
It was good though. It was just so much fun.
Oh yeah.
But you waste so much time on it.
Yes, I know, yeah.
Still Storm is pretty good. There's a ton of players made mods for Dawn of War. Alright.
Yeah, loads in that.
Well, you can do. They can do that, can they?
Yeah.
I thought that'd be protected by Games Workshop's IP or Relic.
No, you get loads. I mean, he's got some game he plays, and I go, "Are you playing Dawn of War?" He goes, "No, I'm playing this now." And it was a fantasy game, and then everybody's put mods in, they have space, but you name it.
Okay.
It's like every computer game going, all in one big old battlefield.
It was fun to do.
Oh yeah.
So I might treat myself one day.
But I like the medieval at the moment because I'm planning to go to change the Pope's mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who are you in the medieval? You English?
Of course.
Got your archers?
Of course.
Good man.
And my knights, my English knights, my yeomen, and my
On foot?
retainer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a horse.
It's not playing somebody you love, otherwise. Right, so I'll take that back, Steve. I don't mean that. It's not. You're right. It's great to play something you love, or else we wouldn't be doing this.
Yeah.
But you suddenly find your productivity on something else.
Yeah.
You know, you're not painting as much. And I've spent hours on that game. I've had my missus doing that, and I've gone, what? I'll be stood here 5 minutes talking to you. Have you? Hang on.
5 minutes, I'm almost finished.
Yeah, oh yeah. I'll just do this mission.
Yeah.
3 hours later. Oh, I need to go to bed. If I can just do this.
I'm
Yeah,
just
so
gonna
I
finish
find
that
I find it takes up too much time.
Yeah.
I love it. That's the problem. I love it. I think Dawn of War, for me, is my favourite game. Whether it's the Dawn of War, the original one, and following the storyline, whether it's the Winter Assault. I think I did Chaos Riders, but not that much. And then Dark Crusade is my favourite.
Oh, I don't know which one it is.
Because I've done every race on Dark Crusade and done the whole thing. Back when you could pause the game, and as well, shame on you. Yeah.
You don't tell your wife that you can pause
I've
the game.
already an old burner laptop, but that's for a different reason. Mantic need to release their own version of Dark Crusade for Kings of War. Yeah, that'd be good.
It will actually, yeah. Yeah.
I'll have a word with him. No, I'll have a word with Tom. Tom can have a word with him.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
Tom's a big thing in Kings of War. Oh, that would be really good.
I would have thought they would have, especially with their Dead Zone or whatever it is, where you play teams. That would have been quite a good little game.
Oh yeah, so Matt, your idea of having a team event is definitely going to happen. Spoken to the powers that be, Simon. Well, I'm sure. Simon, I can't remember if we spoke to you about. Yes, I'm sure we have talked to you about doing a team event. You and Jace teaming up against myself and Tom. Problem is when they don't understand you can't pause an online game. I don't play online.
You just don't tell them you can pause it. Even the games you can pause, you said I can't pause this game, it's not on pause button.
Yeah, it's very important. I'm being attacked right now.
Yeah.
I could lose my base here, love, after 3 hours. I could lose my base.
Yeah.
Stop distracting me.
I don't tell my missus that.
Put your clothes back on. I'm defending.
Go away, get out of the way.
Have you seen those videos where the guys that came in and they having a look like that and their missus just stood there with their top on and they go lads.
No, it's like Big Bang in it, where they're all role playing and Penny comes with all her friends and go,
Oh yeah,
and
I
they're
just want to come over and have sex.
And then they girls go, and they go, did someone say something?
Have you seen the other one where the bloke's trying to game and he looks and his missus there wiping the floor? He's like, and he gets up look like he's gonna happen and he just shuts the door so he doesn't have to watch. Oh god. And of course it was international, and you know full well someone had to post it on Facebook. It's International Women's Day, and there's a sign saying International Women's Day with a sign could have behind it because it's all creased.
Oh,
and I can say this because during looking at our analytical things, our viewers are 100% male. we get not 0.01% view of females. We did right. So we did have some female viewers. It said we had like 1% female viewers, and that's because it came out that Henry Cavill was a big 40k fan.
Oh yeah.
So I think all these women are going, "Oh, 40k, what's that?" Oh, they're two fat old blokes. I ain't watching that.
Yeah. Oh no.
It's really funny. game's going off regardless in that case. Yeah. So it's good though. But I mean, I enjoyed it. I enjoy playing Dawn of War.
I try not to play too much because, as I say,
You should be painting.
yeah. Unless I'm getting tired of painting, I'll have a little.
But that's the beauty of it. It's like painting. You got to kind of concentrate a little bit, and you think, oh, I don't want to mess this up, so I'm not going to leave. I'm too tired. But your brain's all right to just go click, 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 and move around and move the mouse around.
You say that, it's like when I play the medieval one, when you do it, it's like do the English bit, click, and then all the other factions got to do their stuff. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna do some paint.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they've got every faction to do its little bit. You can speed it up. If I don't speed it up, it's like,
how long do you normally get between actions then?
a good 5 minutes, I suppose.
Fair enough.
And then I go kill some more
French.
Well, no, I've worked the French out now.
Oh, well done.
Yeah.
Something we couldn't do in real life.
Yeah. I haven't started on the Spanish yet because they've been quite nice to me. I've got trade agreement.
Have they got proper leaders?
Yeah, you can go assassinate them.
So you're in Spain. What time period are you?
I don't know, I just go kill things.
I'm the opposite. I switch off when I'm painting in large patches and zone out to music. I find it easy.
Yeah, I do.
I'm definitely interested in the team game. Just won't be able to in June. And when I'm talking June, we're talking next month.
Yeah, I mean, I do listen to music. Sometimes I just want to do two things at once, especially when I'm getting close to killing someone. And I want to.
No, I normally have my phone rigged up and I can watch something and I've got my headphones on. But then I do find, oddly enough, I'm more productive if I'm just listening to music.
Because I did get excommunicated.
Not surprised.
Yeah. So
should have gone join the Cathars.
So I'm going to basically work my way down and just take out the Pope. I've tried assassinating him a few times.
Yeah. I'm assuming he's quite well protected.
Not when you take his castle. You turn up to a city, you go, you're going to change your mind. No, then you die.
Definitely interested in the team game, just won't be available in June, as well as making marketing exam papers. Yeah, we're talking April, mate. We're definitely talking April here. Or we could do it at the end of the month. Oh, we've got to fit in a 40k. Well, actually, again, Leslie will tell us off. So yeah, April.
We've got to see who else we spend time speaking as well, then.
Yeah, I'll have to speak to Tom. See. Well, you'd probably see him on Friday, wouldn't you?
Don't know if next Friday.
Doesn't he do every other week?
It might be because it wasn't this week. No, it must be next week then.
Yeah, it must be next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, so either I'll message Tom. He said he's up for it because he bumped into town.
Yeah.
So he said he's up for it. So we could do 2 undead armies. So if it's 2,300, it's 1,115 points each. That'd be right, wouldn't it? Or we just do a big 2,000 point army. We just use it, don't we? We don't have to use. Well, you could turn up with your rats and your goblins.
If it's 4 of us, it's just a 4,000 point.
What? No.
Yeah.
Really? No. Or 3,000.
4,000.
3,500.
Well, if we can do 2,000 each in 2 hours, it's 4 of us. Really easy to be able to do 4,000.
Oh yeah. And on clock as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. 4,000.
Yeah, it's only 2 armies on the table.
What have the room?
Put 2 tables together.
What have the room?
Why not?
We'll do it.
I reckon we could.
I don't know.
I reckon we could.
We'll think about it.
I think people want to see that.
I'm off next week, so better start painting some Marines, I think, just to decide on chapter and how much to allocate to each.
If it's due for second, mate, ain't got a lot of models.
No, it isn't, is it?
No.
The hole's big enough, it's true.
Yeah.
I'm off next week, so better start painting some Marines. But you don't know what chapter to do.
I would literally write
Depends what your favourite colour is.
Yeah. I would write an army list out, put those models aside, then see what other models you've got left over to do another Marine army. That's what I do.
I'm enjoying doing my Dark Angels at the moment. Custom chapter.
Nice.
Oh no, that's Slipstream. Same as custom chapter. He's doing Blood Angels at the moment.
I mean, I enjoyed the Marine army I enjoyed the most painting was my Space Wolves, actually.
I thought you would have said your Salamanders.
No, I actually really enjoyed painting the Space Wolves.
Oh, right, okay.
I would redo my Salamanders if I could. if I could be bothered. But
Yeah, if you could be bothered, that's the problem.
I'm
Isn't it?
not going to be bothered.
There's a guy on Road Trader 40k just knocking up some Harlequins at the moment.
Mm.
And what I like about them is they're quite colourful, but they're just base colours,
Oh right, yeah,
but neatly done.
yeah.
So there's no washes or anything like that. It's just neat, and he is banging them out. And I thought, yeah, because that's going to look good on the table because there are lots of different colours, and it's going to look good from 3 foot away because there's no washes, and he hasn't bothered doing any checkers or diamonds or anything like that. It's just neat block colours. And they're really good.
Mm. So I've got to redo my salmon because I've got all the proper shoulder pads to go with them.
Yeah, in hindsight, I wish I'd ordered the 3D resin printed shoulder pads, so they're raised,
Yeah,
like your Angels of Absolution.
yeah. Because you get some nice style shoulder pads, it just makes them a little bit.
Because the decals are a pain in the ass.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Although I must admit, I cheat. People say you're meant to varnish the shoulder pad first, like go over with a hard coat.
Oh yeah.
Then you're meant to use
Softener.
auto set or whatever
Yeah.
on it. Then you're meant to use softener on the decal itself or whatever. Then you're meant to go over again with the set. Oh, fucking can't be asked. I have 100 scouts, 50 terminators, 200 command tactical assault. Holy crap!
Mate, that's more. That's a couple of armies.
If a second.
With the metal edition, it is.
No, it doesn't matter. Wow, right. Not being funny, for a 1,500 point army, you're realistically looking at 30 Marines max.
Yeah.
If you got that many, you've got a lot of armies. That's a bloody chapter. It is.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it is.
Mate, I literally, for my Raven Guard, I did a whole army just from scouts.
It's for the Baba War chapters. Bloody hell, Steve.
Yeah, I just do pick a chapter at a time.
Yeah,
I mean,
I would. Jesus Christ.
I did with my Raven Guard. Well, actually, Raven Guard rely a lot on their scouts, so I literally did a scout army.
You've got 100 of them.
Yeah, so I just went scouts, and for my
Oh, I see. Yeah, you looked at your army and thought, I've got a lot of scouts. I'll do a scout army.
no, I literally, well, yeah,
That scout army's quite cool.
yeah, but then I thought, well, the Raven Guard rely a lot on scouts. I want to do a scout army for them. White Scars is bikes. I'll do bikes for them. You know, salamanders. They have devastators, flamers. That's for them.
But you don't do any of that, Rich. What do I do, Leslie? Oh, unless he's on about the Harlequins, just being base
Yeah.
colours and that. No, I like to. Or if you're, yeah, I've done one Harlequin so far. I found out when I first posted that was like 2 years ago.
Oh, God.
I was like, ah, holy crap!
You'll be painting those at your funeral still. Don't bury me yet. I've still got to finish this one. I've got to do the eyes in.
Or the varnishing, etc. No, I don't, Leslie. No, I cheat by doing this. I cut off the decal under a small piece. I get a pair of pincers. I dunk it
Oh.
in the softener, Microsoft. Put it on a bit of tissue. Give it a couple of minutes. I then put some softener on the model and then just smooth it on and smooth it out, and that's it done.
Didn't the Mantis Warriors get banned from recruiting though? The Raptors do, because they're part, they're from the Raven Guard, aren't they? But yeah, I like.
Mantis Warriors, they were in Road Trader, and they were the white and green ones, and they were a specialist equipment chapter.
Yeah, but they changed. They
They
actually
were all
changed.
using specialised equipment.
Yeah.
Like prototype stuff.
But I like to look at the history, then go, right, do an army based on the fluff that goes with them. You know what I mean? That's
I
how
see
like.
Pedro Cantor or whatever has gone into legend.
As it meant, is it?
Oh, sorry, that's Mendes. Do apologise.
Who?
Pedro Cantor, whatever it is, the Crimson Fist chapter master.
Oh, is he?
He's gone into legend by the looks of it.
I don't know.
So they're not making that model anymore. So a lot of people are thinking he's going to cross the Rubicon.
Ooh.
So Games, because you can always tell when Games Workshop are doing something, because just people post this little meme, was I a good model? And it was Death saying, no, you were the best, and they walk off together. So we're thinking they've done the same thing with the Dreadnought, when the box Dreadnought.
Yeah.
Went the way of the Dodo. We're not going to make them anymore. And the Dreadnought's like, was I a good Dreadnought? And the Death is like, no, you were the best. And they walk off into the sunset again, sort of thing. So it looks like, yeah, Pedro's going to be, they're not going to make him anymore, which means the price will go up on eBay now. Yeah, after Battle Wars, the Mantis Warriors, Lamenters, and Execution chapters went on a penitent crusade for 100 years, but in the 10th they're coming back with Primaris. Oh, right, okay.
So everybody's coming back with Primaris.
So what have you got, Steve? You haven't got Soul Drinkers?
Yeah, even they come back as
They're founding off the Imperial Fest, aren't they?
Sort of.
You'll do extra tonight, 64 minutes. Well, we've got to go in a minute because we've got a 2,000 point battle to fill.
Yeah, they are, and they aren't, because at one point they said they weren't, until you go to the last book and it goes, well, they activated the spear can only be activated if you've got the gene.
Your gene.
And because he activated it, he's like, yeah, you're...
But that's the dude with the spider legs, isn't it?
Yeah.
He got mutated.
Yeah, they were good
They were
books.
great books.
Yeah. But yeah, I do like these ones. But trouble is now, I find getting hold of any book from Games Workshop is a pain in the arse.
I've literally stopped reading the War for Terror.
I have, because I can't get the book.
One, it keeps jumping all over the place with different characters, which I can deal with, because I do it with the Terry Brooks does that when he's doing the Shannara series. Just have a group, and then they split the group out, and then you'll find out what they're doing, and then do it. But it's only 2, maximum 3. With the one I'm reading at the moment, it's got 5 or 6, 7 different tangents going off all over the place. I can't do it. 2,000 point battle, you say? You could use Steve's 100 scouts and have some points left over.
Yeah.
How much is a scout?
A scout is...
Scout's 100 points, isn't it, for 5?
Yeah, for 5, yeah.
So 100 scouts, bloody hell.
Yeah, they're not cheap, scouts.
No. What's that? I've left them more generic enough to paint them up as any other chapters involved. Nice.
Yeah.
Need to find a good second-hand bookstore. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but I thought I had, but the a lot of them now are going on eBay and realise, oh, and then send.
But I'm not enjoying the story.
Oh, I
enough
was.
to follow it. I've been quite bored of it.
No, I got to the book, the second to last, and I can't get it because they don't stop printing it, and the prices that people are charging for it, I thought I ain't paying that for a freaking book.
No, it's not worth it.
I kind of stopped. But I find even getting hold of some of the normal books, I go, oh, we got this one coming out. You go into the store, they haven't got it.
No.
They go, oh, you can order it. I said, well, I don't want to order it. I want it there and then. And you go to Waterstones, they never seem to have it.
Yeah, eBay sometimes has some of the older books.
Yeah, but some of the older books, they're not going.
The other one you want to try is sneaky. Sometimes people don't realise they got it. Is go onto Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
So I'll just get rid of this. And sometimes it's really funny because you look at the icon, it's a woman, and I'm thinking, but she's getting rid of her ex's stuff.
Yeah. But what I don't like about it is they'll bring out a thing. Oh, we're bringing out a new book, and it's a compilation of about 5 or 6 stories. But 5 or 6 stories, if there's 6 in there, 5 of them have already been in other books. And I hate that because I've read this before. Then I realise I've just bought this book and there's only one bloody story in it. I mean, you bastards.
Yeah, Simon, you scroll so long. The deals you find are amazing. You must have some good second-hand bookstores around you.
No.
There's one down the Barbican.
Is there? Yeah. There used to be one down in town, but he closed years and years ago. He was quite good.
There's a good one down the Barbican near the house that Jack built.
Oh, okay.
So you go on to, you got the 3 Crowns.
The house of Jack built, which one's that?
Right, yeah, but you know where, do you remember where Dirty Dick's used to be, the pub? And you had the 3 Crowns pub on the corner.
Yeah.
Right, so you got all the cobblestone there where everybody sits. If you cut right across on a slight 45-degree angle away from the water, there's a bookstore just down there.
Okay.
And there's 3 stories. And it's jammed packed with books. It's really good. And charity shops sometimes can be a good.
Yeah, but the last one I saw, the charity shop, they realised how much they were working.
Oh, right, yeah, you dipped out there then.
Yeah.
Cockle pudding. What?
You said Dirty Dick's.
Oh yeah, no, honestly, that was a great pub. It was called Dirty Dick's. It was a pirate-themed pub. You should go there on a Friday night and then go to Connections for some serious headbanging. And then we used to go to Dirty Dick's and then go upstairs to the Key Club. Same barmaids, bar staff went up there, so we kind of knew them.
Yeah.
Had some great nights.
We would start at Exeter Street, walk down Exeter Street, and go up into the Arc.
Yeah.
Drinks in there. Then we'd go to the Prince Regent, was it Prince Regent? But below.
Below Connections.
Below Connections.
Yeah.
And then we'd go upstairs, and get our usual.
I never really went in the Arc.
Get our usual seat.
Although we used to go to the Ritzy on a Thursday, which was known as a grab a granny night. But like these were women, you're young and these women were in their 40s. They're like, you look down and you think, we used to think that grab a granny night.
I've only ever been at Ritzy once, was it twice?
Oh God, I went there loads of times.
And I only went there as a favour for someone. I saw it's never going there again.
It wasn't the best, no, but back then that was some of the music, some of all the raving dance stuff and crap like that. But I prefer going to Connections or what was the other one called? Room 101 or something?
There's
down Union Street?
Yeah, there was Studio.
I didn't go Studio.
And we used to go to Studio on a certain night. That was a good one.
Jesters. Bloody hell. Oh, you must be Plymouth based then. You know Jesters.
Yeah, we used to go to Studio. Then it was JFK's when Connections closed.
That's right.
And JFK's on a certain night, on the Thursday, would open its doors to the club next door. It was like you had your metal in there, then you had like your alternative metal and grungy stuff in that one.
JFK's, that's it. Yeah, God, I completely forgot about that. But we used to, before I got to go into the metal scene, like I actually had to go around to the Union Street track would have been Jesters.
I never went to Jesters.
All right, Jesters. Then we went into the Motor House. Then from the Motor House, we went into the Dance Academy. And we went upstairs. You had the Dance Academy. And then you went upstairs and you had all the goths.
Was the Dance Academy opposite Jesters?
No, same street though.
What was opposite Jesters?
Oh, crap. Oh, that was Blondes, I think.
Was it Blondes?
Yeah.
Because sometimes you could have to go through Blondes to get into the studio. Or let's say you open the back.
The side door down the alleyway, those Blondes.
Yeah, you had to walk through there. It was like frickin'. The carpet was sticky, like
yes.
Hell,
yeah. And the one pub you didn't really go into unless you were forces was Two Trees, because it was full of Marines.
I went there a few times.
Yeah, we didn't go in there.
I suppose
Blondes, Millennium, Sergeant Peppers. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you could not, if you tried to drive down Union Street at 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, you just couldn't do it because you were all piled out.
Yeah.
What was Rich's dice rolling not long? With Rich's dice rolling not long ago.
Yeah,
so are we going to go, sir?
We better
go. We've got a big bout of film. How long does a 2K game of second ed take? Well, I'm kind of hoping a couple of hours.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, what we're going to do is not edit, but we're going to not film a lot of it. We'll just focus on a couple of units, do the dice rolls for that, and then summarise everything else. Because if we do it the usual way, we'll be here for a good 4 hours.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, we're not. It's 9:15 now, and I'll tell you now. At the end of the battle report, I'll tell you what time it is.
Yeah. Usually about 1 o'clock.
Yeah. Usually. All right, we better go, sir. Thank you ever so much for your company. We will be here next week for another live chat. And we'll see you soon.
Yeah. All right.
Cheers, guys.
There we go.
Oh.